I drew a monster.
What kind of monster?
Well, I've been working on stuff for Tuscan, and you drew a thing that we're calling the Tooth Horse.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was trying to come up with this. I was like, well, where does that come from? And then I went to like evil tooth fairies. So I decided to make a Bonestealer Fae.
Oh, I love that.
A type of fairy that when you're asleep in darkness, it can creep in, and it's got some extra magical sleep stuff on its dagger to keep you asleep, and it will just steal the teeth right out of your mouth. Or small bones from your hands and feet.
Just randomly throughout.
Yeah.
Just suddenly missing some joints.
Luckily, they are rare as fae, and they're more in the wild, so not a lot of cities have Bonestealer Fae running around. If you do, you'll know about it pretty soon. But then out of the teeth, they make they either eat some of them and also make the creatures, or they just make the creatures.
I like the dagger.
I tried to do it like a Chris dagger, where it's like jagged.
Yeah. I like that. I like that shape.
I think it's supposed to be designed like that to more effectively hold poison on the blade, but I don't know specifically. I could be making that up.
That works for this character either way, whether it's true in reality or not.
Yeah.
It could be true in the lore.
It's true in this lore.
Yeah. Oh, I like the shape of them.
It's very spidery.
They're horrible.
I used a spider as a reference for where the legs were, the back and forth of the legs, to make it look like it's crawling, but like its torso doesn't move and just the legs kind of propel it forward.
It works.
In the windmill fashion.
It works in the idea that then they make a bone horse, because the tooth horse, rather.
Well, I also thought there could be other stuff. They could also make bone spiders, and they could make bone dogs, and they each they're basically familiars of them. So with the bone horse, they can move faster, and with the bone spider, they can move up walls.
I kind of want to show the bone horse or tooth horse here.
You can put a little insert in.
Yeah, just to explain this is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I have you draw other bone animals.
I am happy to do so.
I gave it dragonfly wings because my interest in etymology means I know that dragonflies are fucking horrific predators.
They are. They're actually pretty scary.
They're super scary.
At least other bugs.
So, if you're a bug, oh my god, stay away from dragonflies. Snap you right in half.
That makes me... I want to design a monster that is just a dragonfly, but really big. Was it them that was ants?
Them was ants.
Something like that. That was just a giant dragonfly that will attack humans. I want to do something along those lines.
Would it to be flying, or would it be on the ground? Because if it's flying, I feel like they win.
Oh, that's a good thought. Maybe kind of both. Maybe they can only fly for short distances. Because when you get to a bigger size, things have to change. What
about a battering ram centipede?
Ooh.
It moves really quick in a straight line, but it's a slow turner, so... Because when it gets all the legs together, it just gets moving really fast.
It has a harder head.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
It's got the dune worm mouth, where it's just it just sucks you inside that way.
Yeah, I want to draw all these things.
Now you can draw that, and it can be another video where we then make up another monster.
Absolutely.
We're drawing that one.
And it never ends. I'm okay with that.
I have to come up with 2 episodes a month, so I'm fine with that.
That's fair. And we're going to put links in the description to Tuscan.
Yeah.
So.
This will be out sometime in the next 4 months. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. I'm going to see if I have any other... Because there are a lot of other creatures I've drawn already that I want Tuscan to tell stories about.
Yeah. I didn't mean to draw this. I was going to draw something else, but I was having... The thing I was originally going to draw is based on real people, and I feel guilty drawing people badly, and I was not in the zone that day.
That's
so
fair.
I fell back onto I can draw monsters.
Because you can. You can.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you have difficulty drawing actual, humans that are real, I think the trick then is to really hone in on, okay, well, what makes this person look like this person? Is it their specific eye shape? Is it their jaw? Is it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we could practice that as a
I might go back
too.
and revisit the idea some other time. This needed to come out, and
Absolutely.
I was not having any luck with that, so I switched.
Absolutely. No, I love this. I love this a lot. Oh, I like that you're adding little details. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a cool, horrible creature you've created here. I feel like a modern one would just have like a syringe.
Probably.
Just poison inside the implement.
Maybe. In game terms, it was going to be a weak poison. This is not meant to be like something that takes on the entire party head on.
No.
It's just something to help keep you asleep. So maybe it just gives you disadvantage against waking up.
Just like a sedative.
Yeah.
It gives you Benadryl.
Yeah. Because he's just looking to steal a few teeth.
I mean, like, if you lost a couple bones from your hand, it could render your entire hand useless, depending on which bones.
It could.
Like, if they're right in the middle, you could have a big problem there.
Could be this whole thing. Like, they the way I had them written is that there's not, like, they don't take them out with the knife. They can magically just bring them through the flesh. So there's not, like, a wound. You're just missing it.
Yeah.
So you might have to track down one of these guys and convince it to put the bone back.
Can they? Is that something they can do?
Yeah, they can take it out. I figure they can put it back. Hopefully the right way.
And hopefully it's still yours. What if it's somebody else's, not quite fit?
This is my pinky bone. It was built for me.
Like, you just wind up like a weird bulge in your hand because the one they put back is too big. It's from somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Could do it.
Oh, this is gonna be such a horrifying episode.
Yeah. Happy nightmares, kids.
Are you gonna do like a story with it, or like just describing?
That's gonna do a little bit of story.
Yeah, those are always the best ones. Because they're always just like, oh.
Might just be the adventurer looking to just like stumbling into the dark area, just like yelling out, "I want my teeth back!"
Yeah. Like we're not sure why they're there at first, and then and explaining how they lost them.
Yeah, it'll be good.
I bet the Bone Fairy would be confused by me. The Bonestealer.
This isn't tooth. This is bone.
Yeah, because I got dental implants. I got titanium in my skull.
Yeah.
Just screw it on in there.
What are you?
Oh, can they only take bone?
Small bones. They're not strong. So that's why they take small bones.
But specifically small bones. Like, they wouldn't be able to take other parts of a human's body.
I don't think so.
I like that.
They're not really interested in other parts anyway. They just want the bones.
Yeah. But I like that. I like that it's very specific magic.
Yeah. I like magic with ultra-specific rules.
Yeah, because then it doesn't become too overpowered, and it's just... I don't know. I do like that story-wise, too. The specifics of it.
Yeah.
This little bag for holding.
Yeah, it's got something in there.
What do you think is in there?
Probably some teeth.
I suppose. Oh, I like the overlap with the wings.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the way I did that.
You made that nice and see-through.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then I just had to get the background.
Mm-hmm.
Because another thing I haven't right is like a lot of things that live in the dark get disadvantaged in the light. Light actually, like daylight hurts them. So they are, if you have a lamp on while you're sleeping, they won't approach you. If you're by a firelight, they won't approach you. Only darkness.
I like the lore of the nightlight. You can make a nightlight a magic item that keeps things away.
Yeah.
Alright, so this...
I made it terrible.
Bonestealer Fae.
Rock on.
Rock on.